Looking downfield on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Finds the tight end. He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Grab near the marker. It's Simpson. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Wolverines come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Wolverines get enough for the first down.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been third down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first, and keeping this drive alive.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Running behind that left side. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. The Wolverines kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Ball's at the 27. It's third and short. Can they avoid making that fourth down decision? Dropping back, it's Underwood. Forced out of the pocket. Blasted as he lets it go. Picked off! What a play by this defense. Got room on the return. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
All right, that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job on the defender.
And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's third and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. Punt is on its way. Just needs a crack to get a return. And the punt team They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking for space, it's Marshall. Got the first down, looking for more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll ride the hot hand.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. To throw, it's Underwood. Finds his tight end. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. And the Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gonna take a shot. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Good, right down the boulevard. Now up. He'll start this drive firing. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. On the run, it's Marshall. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup.
And a great job on the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Makes the grab. It's Moore. Snowed under by the defense. The Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, the power run here. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Wolverines are on the move. Caught in the backfield, it's Simpson. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down. The Wolverines pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Wolverines with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Turning it on. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football, and you've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. The give to the back. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? To the air, it's Underwood. Pressure coming. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt. And now the lead. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to adjust the pattern. Going to swing it on 2nd down. He's going for the big play. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. The Wolverines are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Scanning the field, it's Underwood. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's McCulley. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time. And you saw all of it on that in route.
They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now, this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Finds his man. It's Moore. Time for the offense to try to put together a fourth-quarter drive to break a tie. On the run, it's Hester. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air. It's Underwood. Moves away as he feels pressure. Going to try to get it himself. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Simpson. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. The sure hands, it's McCulley. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
In this offense, they got another positive game, but I think they're going to have to start pushing the ball down the field a little bit. Got to make some plays. That clock is not your friend. You got to speed up, maybe work the middle of the field a little bit, but make sure we get 1st downs, and the rest of the time work the sidelines.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
The Wolverines back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. To the ground. He's got it again. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the Wolverines come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to run for it. He gives them a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Tight end now in motion. This quarterback part of their running game. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They're in position to win it with a field goal. They got to spike it and stop the clock. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Quarterback making adjustments. The toss sweep to the right. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, Michigan.
And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Nerves of steel. Right down the boulevard on the game-winning chip shot. That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard just like that, like you're talking about, Reese? Making the play to win the game on the final